Hi everyone, I'm Phil from the Excel Education Pre-Physician Assistant Clerkship Program, and I'm happy to present to you today with the first installment of Nugget of Knowledge, a series of vignettes of 1 or 2 minute information sessions regarding some topics covered at the Excel Education Pre-Physician Assistant Clerkship Program. So today we're going to talk about the 5 major mistakes or misconceptions when applying to PA school. So the first one will be financial fears, return on investment. The second, working while you're in PA school. The third, mistaken motivations. Number 4, application blunders. And number 5, essay or personal statement pitfalls. So number 1, financial fears. Return on investment. As students and parents alike, we have concerns about the return on investment. After all, physician assistant school is very expensive when you take into consideration tuition and expenses. So, tuition, expenses, and opportunity cost of not working while you're in PA school versus the PA salary potential. So, the starting salary for a physician assistant, according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, as of May 2013, was $75,000 to $85,000. And the median salary was $92,970. So, working while in PA school, the second mistake/misconception when applying to PA school. Really, it is not possible to work while you're in PA school. It's certainly not recommended. And most schools highly discourage working while you're in PA school. Mistaken motivations, number 3. You know, money is not going to be a motivating factor to get you through PA school. It's just too grueling and too rigorous. Serious, passionate commitment is what it takes to get through PA school. Remember, passion comes from the Latin root passio, which means suffering. So, yes, I can tell you that PA school is going to involve some suffering. However, remember, passion means suffering for something you love. So, if you have your goal clear-cut and clearly in front of you, you should be able to make the sacrifices necessary to get through PA school. How about application blunders? Well, you know, strict attention should be paid to detail. There should be no typos, there should be no grammatical errors. These are the first things that the PA admissions committee is going to look at when they look at your application, is did you pay attention to detail? Remember, failure to follow directions equals poor attention to detail. And if you're going to be practicing medicine, that is kind of a key feature of your personality. You should be very detail oriented. Your references should be from someone who knows you well and could give examples of why you'd be a great candidate for a PA school applicant as well as for the PA profession. Remember, this reference is for being a potential student, not an employee, and also it is not a character reference. How about common essay pitfalls? Well, there are 3 major ones. Failure to frame your candidacy. I mean, your personal essay is the most important piece of writing of your career. It is your Rosetta Stone. It is your Magna Carta. It is your Declaration of Independence. It is your story. And so, you do not want to reiterate your resume. The admissions committee has already seen your resume. You want to give them something a little more in depth about you. You want to make a personal connection with the reader. You want to make them want to meet you in person. How about failure to assess your audience? Another common essay pitfall. Remember, you're writing to physician assistants who are practicing. What will they be looking for in you? Well, your motivation to be a PA, your sincerity, your soft skills or people skills, and your effectiveness in communication, your communication skills. So another common essay pitfall is a failure to communicate who you are. A great personal essay should use stories to draw the reader in and keep them interested in you. So missing the mark at the interview. Well, some ways to avoid that. Be aware of the current events and relative topics, okay? Healthcare reform, managed care, roles of PA in the future, to mention a few. Also, you want to know the type of interview and how to handle those forums. There are several different types of interview processes. Also, you want to be aware of the scoring criteria. This is very important. And you want to know, if you can, the answers to the questions they'll be asking. So that's it for today's Nugget of Knowledge from Excel Education's Pre-Physician Assistant Clerkship Program. Other topics that we cover in the program are the history of the PA profession, the Physician Assistant School interview, the interview process, interview types, interview skills and strategies, and the most important characteristics in a PA applicant. These are just a few of the things we cover. We have a number of different webinars and web-based lectures, and they cover topics from writing your narrative to how to perform at the interview and optimize your performance to advanced interview skills. So if you haven't done so yet, please visit the website www.exceleducation.com for a comprehensive and complete description of the program. Oh, and been there, done that already? Well, then maybe it's time for you to give me a call. You can call the program at 848-219-4151 and speak to me or one of my staff members. 6.7%. That is the average number of applicants that are accepted to PA school nationally every year. So call now to get some great information on how you can become a 6.7%er. Talk to you soon.